Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the spectacular show that is Money in the Bank. Now, if you don't really understand what's going on here, this is the second pay-per-view of Universe Mode, and Sheamus is going to be taking on Dean Ambrose, the leader of the Irish World Order. Sheamus is going to be taking on Dean Ambrose again for the USA title. Sheamus says, "You want one more shot at my title. You're gonna get it here tonight, kid." There's gonna be a lot of title matches here on Universe Mode. Here it is. Excuse me, not just any Universe Mode. Money in the Bank. Yes, this is a big special, and there will be a lot of title matches, including the big one at the end. The Money in the Bank. And this is for that USA Championship. If Dean Ambrose is ready for it, I don't even know if he's ready to take on Sheamus yet again in Extreme Rules match for that title. And here we go. Sheamus versus Dean Ambrose, Extreme Rules. Here we go. Excuse me. Dean Ambrose, float over neck breaker, taking control of this match. And you kind of wonder what's going through the heart and mind. And so Sheamus right now, he has to defend this title yet again at another pay-per-view, taking on Dean Ambrose yet again. If you remember, last time these two faced, it was an epic battle. He's gonna go walking up yet again. Now Sheamus gaining the upper hand. Got the headlock locked in. Running at him. Big. A big hit. I don't even know what you would call that. Big forearm. That's what I call it. He's now picking up the Ambrose. Throwing him down in a bow and arrow. Just stretching out the back of Dean Ambrose. In my mind, that just cannot feel too good. Trying to go for Irish rope move. And Dean Ambrose catching him. Big spine buster. Both of these two individuals going back and forth here in this matchup. Oh wait, Sheamus picking up Dean Ambrose. Oh man, rolling him. Big move, going for a pin. And no, Dean Ambrose kicks out at one. And Sheamus, I believe there's going to be a lot more damage going on in this match if he wants to beat Dean Ambrose. As again, this is a Extreme Rules match, so a lot of things could happen. It's now Dean Ambrose getting extreme, got a baseball bat while Sheamus has a table. And now a big belly-to-belly suplex by Sheamus, taking out the Lunatic Fringe. As again, we have that big Money in the Bank match later on. That's got to be exciting. Oh wait, look at this. Dean Ambrose picking up the table and just hitting him in the midsection. That just cannot feel too good. And the ribs of Sheamus. Is now Dean Ambrose trying to take control of this matchup. I don't doubt him. Oh wait, Sheamus Irish whip him on that table. Sheamus, what are you doing? Oh, Sheamus going through the table. The debris of the table is all over the place. And, oh, Dean Ambrose grabbing in those steel steps, but at what cost is now Sheamus? He should have been on the effected as a gun run suplex. He should have been on the offense while Sheamus was down. That's definitely going to cost him, in my opinion. And a big, just that big forearm slam to Dean Ambrose's face. Dean Ambrose trying to come back. Opponent about spine buster yet again on Sheamus. Oh, look at this. Oh, snap DDT to Sheamus, putting him out, landing him right on his head. And now the headlock on Sheamus. And a running knee left to the nose of Sheamus. Now it seems like Dean Ambrose is starting to come back into it. It's now Dean Ambrose putting in this submission. We've seen this before in the likes of Dean Ambrose. But he realizes that Sheamus was not going to give out to that. But he realized he might as well try to go for a pin, as no. Oh no, here it comes. 1, 2, 3. This is vintage Sheamus right here, just hammering on him. This is what you call vintage Sheamus. Taking the offense here in this matchup. And kind of wonder in this Extreme Rules match, the first match of Money to Bank, what else could go on? What else could happen? What the heck? Sheamus has a ladder set up. So wait. Now Dean Ambrose pulling him back. Neck breaker. Beautifully made. As always, look at this. Sheamus picking up Dean Ambrose. White noise. That can take him out. 1, 2, and no, only a 1.5 count. Oh wait, now Dean Ambrose knocking Sheamus down to the ground. What is going through the mind of Dean Ambrose right now? What's going through the mind of Sheamus? What does he have to do to put out Dean Ambrose? Is now Dean with a big suplex on the outside. Now what's this young kid doing? Wait, Dean. I don't think Dean knew what he was doing. And Dean Ambrose slapping the World United States Champion. What is Dean doing? What is Dean going for? Wait, Dean. Oh, a spear through the barricade. Well, he wants to become world champion. He's definitely proving it here tonight. Spearing the World United States Champion through the barricade. Now throwing him back in the ring. I don't even know how to comment on that. That's just amazing. And oh, look at this. Pro kick out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicks out. And now Dean Ambrose starting to come back into this matchup. Shades of John Cena. Oh wait, look at this. Sheamus. Looks like Sheamus was going to try to come back. And he is. Both competitors giving it their all. They want that big prize, the United States Championship. That's what essentially this is all about, ladies and gentlemen. They've just been feuding for months. is look at Dean Ambrose as he's just like placed on the ladder. Wait, Dean as a running neck breaker, going for a submission. We get out. Oh wait, he's tapping. That was just too much for him. We have a new champion. I think that submission was just too much for Sheamus to handle. After everything Dean put Sheamus through, you know, Sheamus hit that pro kick, but it just wasn't enough for Dean. And then watch his neck breaker right on the ladder. See, that's what it was. That neck breaker right on the ladder, and then he just wrenched it back even more. It was just too much to handle. That's just too much pressure on the back of your neck. And Sheamus couldn't handle it. We have a new champion. A new champion has been crowned today. As we're not even going to delay, we're going to go right into the next match. And then Naomi versus Tamina Snuka. We do know on Monday night, we do know that Tamina Snuka, she defeated AJ Lee. One of her, you know, Tamina was like her bodyguard in a way. And AJ Lee and Tamina, they're good friends. It was nothing but mutual respect for each other for that match. But in the end, Tamina Snuka came out on top. And now, Naomi, your Divas champion, is going to be defending it here on Money in the Bank against Tamina Snuka. From her last pay-per-view, Naomi won that Divas championship, and she could very much lose it here tonight against Tamina. As Tamina is looking to retain. And you gotta be thinking, you have to be thinking that Tamina is here to try to retain that title. And in my opinion, that's what I'm thinking. That's what's going through my mind right now. I'm thinking that she's looking to retain that title. Now, however, we don't know necessarily who's gonna come out on top, but we're gonna watch it here tonight. Naomi taking on Tamina, those two locking up. Tamina taking the advantage, coming from behind. Look at she's messing her up. But look at this, Naomi coming out of it. Now she's going from behind, trying to take the advantage, picking up. And now Tamina is no ordinary diva. She's, in a way, she's like a really, she's Jimmy Snuka's granddaughter. So, you know, she got that powerhouse style. Is now Naomi, the world champion, looking to capitalize, looking to take the offense here in this matchup. My question is, who's going to come out on top? Who's going to be champion? Will Naomi retain, or will Tamina be crowned the new champion after losing it last month? As both competitors trying to outdo each other, try to do all they can. Naomi with those fierce attacks, pulling her center of the ring. Big roundhouse kick taken out. Tamina Snuka, that could be it. There's no. Oh, Tamina Snuka out of nowhere, big clothesline. Following up with a kick to the back. This is a different Tamina we've known when she first came here. Look at this. Naomi out of nowhere, a pop-up hurricane. Just that move is what you call absolutely amazing. Is now Naomi neck breaker taking out Tamina. Naomi would go through basically the whole roster to be the #1 contender for the title, and then she would win it last month, looking to retain against Tamina Snuka.